wax. So this is a little different we got going
Featuring
on.
Momo.
Featuring Momo. I'm sorry, y'all. Guess she been in a few videos, so come up, get ready for all of that, sis. So we doing a mukbang. This is short chicken. You know what I'm saying? We got some chicken, some fries,
mild sauce. For those who don't know Shucks, it is a Chicago fast food.
Basically, yeah, you can call it fast food.
I mean, yeah. It's like mostly known for the chicken and fish.
Chicken and fish, yeah, catfish.
Let's show
and then mild sauce.
I'll open it for y'all.
Oh, and you gotta get it off the top. That's real, like, fat,
yes.
but, like, I pay for this, sorry.
Look, hold on, y'all. Look how good that look. Yes. I ain't trying to spill it.
And we got some drink.
Oh, I thought I got some.
I got the brisk lemonade. What you got?
I already drunk some.
She couldn't wait.
Lemonade.
She couldn't wait.
Girl, I was thirsty.
All right, we finna get onto this.
All right.
And we hungry.
Very hungry.
Okay, this little petty wing.
Ooh. Yes. This is one of my favorite chicken places. Especially because I go to school, y'all. And
I'm talking to mine. I'm sorry, I eat. Hungry.
That's my phone. I heard. You can play some because I live in Edwardsville, Illinois. And I go to SIUE. And y'all, some gentrified food out there. That's what I call it. Like, ain't no culture for real out there, y'all. You know, Chicago's very diverse. And, y'all, it's all white people down there. It's a Republican town.
Sorry.
I don't know what that means. So, I'm in heaven. I ain't eat all day. I was waiting for her to come back with the chicken.
She's so irritating. She like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
I did wait.
And I make sure I got 2 separate mild sauce. Because they love giving you mild sauce and hot sauce. No, sis, I'll get hot sauce at home. I'll buy that for $1 or $2 and get way more than y'all giving me.
It was good.
With the lemon pepper.
Ooh, it's my favorite seasoning too. Come on, go on. Lemon pepper. Homemade. Store-bought. Lemon shop. Oh man. We didn't get no plates.
No.
Yeah,
we going for it.
More fire.
If your phone don't look like this, what are you doing? What are you doing? She still needs to eat.
I'm asking. They be eating the bones.
Boy,
I don't do that.
My mama eat the bone.
My
mama Jamaican.
I feel like, is that just like a culture thing?
I think it's a culture thing, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Like, cause honestly, growing up, I was like just watching my mama eat the bone, I was like, I'm not gonna go that far, but I'm gonna clean my bone. And then I like to take my wing and I like to peel all that skin off.
I like to take my time. Like I kind of like with the wings, like just taking out the bone, cause and then you just whatever left on the bone, you eat it.
I hate when I accidentally leave my chicken in the sauce. I hate that.
Yeah, that's a little annoying. I be trying to get it out. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna dip the next thing in there.
So we're gonna talk about R. Kelly and this movie. We getting real because everybody knows.
I would say we're gonna talk more about the situation.
Everybody know R. Kelly. He's a musical genius and also a pedophile, like all in one. Like that's just who. When you think of R. Kelly, that's what you think about. Like he peed on girls.
Well,
he
peed on one girl.
We don't know what he do behind them doors.
We know he was married to a lady.
Right.
My thing is, he's a pervert. That's just it. He's a pedophile.
He's a pedophile. He's a pervert. He's a pedophile.
You know, he's a lot of talented people in the industry got weird secrets. And
and fetishes and just. But we gotta also realize they are regular people, and there's somebody who's out there that's worse than R. Kelly is, and still getting away with it. Yeah.
I feel like
R. Kelly is a star.
Yeah, I don't even let him get away with it because he's a star. Like, and you know, they're quick to slut shame or shame the victims. Like, why were you alone with him, man? Wow. Instead of people to focus like, R. Kelly been doing this. You know, people in Chicago know, like, he been scouting women and like
all his life.
Yeah. Why even not just like at Kenwood? Like our real team, I'm telling you, our real team, I don't know. Like it was like a thread on Twitter. Well, I was talking about how he would go to Kenwood, you know,
look for prostitutes.
Not for prostitutes, girl. Just looking at the kids, little girls. Talk about prostitutes.
I honestly don't care, cause I say that because it is some mothers out here that train their kids to find these men, and then they grow up and they get older. You have 14, 15-year-old prostitutes, and they will do that if you have money, and it's the truth.
I still disagree because
I'm not gonna look at women and say we innocent because we know what to do to provoke a man.
Not when it comes to no teenage girls. That's why I disagree. Like
these mothers out here are freaking in front of their kids. Believe it or not, they are. They don't have no remorse for their kids. And she's saying that just based I feel like you kind of like have this mindset like because you're this age, a lot of kids don't like kids are out here freaking. Like, it's been happening since we were in middle school.
Grown. You know better. What are you doing talking to a 15-year-old? That's my thing. Like, what are you doing talking to these younger? Even honestly,
but these young girls be in love with these men. Like they'll be 15 talking about, I love him. You're 14. What do you love?
That's because they don't have any guidance.
That's what they see their moms and that's what they see people do around them.
I'm wiping my
and it,
I just feel like all of them like no.
I feel like it's just sad.
It's just like I want him, and then also
he belongs in jail. Period. I'm not siding with R. Kelly. I'm not sad. If anything, I feel like both parties.
All them parents failed her. I don't care.
Aaliyah, yep.
R. Kelly team, entourage, all
everybody, and it's like everybody was. That's the same thing with Whitney though. Everybody seen Whitney going down this down road, like using drugs so heavy to the point she locked herself in a room, and nobody didn't want to say nothing.
No, Bobby did say something when he was trying to get clean. When he did his story, he did say something.
Well,
he can't tell clearly. If you saw the documentary, you can't tell Whitney Houston nothing. You couldn't even tell Bobby nothing.
You sure couldn't.
Neither of them.
And he sure couldn't. You right about that.
He wanted them to
but it was funny because her older brother, actually sat down and they did drugs. Like he introduced her to the drugs. So it's like
you talking about that like adopted brother? Man, he was just. I just feel
whoever it was. She called him brother. He calls her sister. So you know.
Talking about the dude she ended up dating.
No, I'm talking about Whitney Houston.
She doesn't have a brother. She's the only child.
She does have brothers.
The only children that is with.
It was like 2 or 3 of them.
Oh, you talking about
Whitney?
No, that's only. I'm telling you, that's Whitney's only child. So
no, I'm not talking about Bobby Christina.
Oh,
I'm talking about Whitney. Whitney Houston, yeah, when she was going through her thing. It's like, bro, it's like really.
It's just sad.
When men have money.
Yo, money is just the root of all evil.
It's people. Like my mama said, I gotta agree. People make money just horrible.
I've always said if everything in this world was free, nobody would care for real. Nobody would. I feel like, not care for real, but I feel like be less drama.
I don't know. Because we got people who will take your, like, they don't care about how hard you work for your things. Like, they will steal from you. Then you end up, what, killing them.
Imagine all of that stuff is free.
It's hard to imagine a world like that. Besides, if you want to go to caveman
I feel like it was
times.
supposed to be like that. But
It was.
All these supplies to, like, help each other. I look to one another like,
everything you need in life, God give it to you from the earth. Period. Bad good, y'all.
Sorry to curse, but this is really good. Honestly, have I been cursing this entire video? Who knows? One of my goals is to really like calm down cursing. I feel like to stop cussing so much. Like I
feel like I don't think that's black culture. Period. Like,
well, no, Chicago in general. Everybody, first of all,
everybody curse.
Yes, we say motherfuckers every other sentence. Yeah, I know people think we're ghetto for that, but whatever. I don't care. But
honestly, I have a whole different opinion about being ghetto because Cardi B is hot right now and she can barely say a sentence without saying some type of slang or making up her own word.
Because she likes now and with a fat ass and some titties.
And people like that. People like ghetto ratchet.
Oh, other cultures, just not black women.
Oh my God.
Shaking the table.
This is the juicy and the squeeze for y'all, okay?
Shaking the table.
Oh my God.
Man, we should really do this every week. Man, mukbangs and shaking the table. Oh, Lord.
Well, like controversial, discussions, because
what y'all want to talk about? How you feel?
Go in the description. I mean, not description, but the comment.
If you have anything for us to talk about.
Yeah, like, you want to.
Every time we link up, we make a mukbang and talk about controversial things. Only. I hope y'all, working on y'all New Year's resolutions,
I know I am. Even though I told y'all I'm doing a weight loss journey and I'm eating fat food.
Yeah, but
fried food.
I'm finna be a pescatarian. This is like one of the last moments of me eating chicken. Probably forever. I'm sad. Because, I realize, like, I'm low-key unhealthy, Sucks to say. I love junk food. See? Look at the smile on my face. Honestly, I would love to do mukbangs, y'all. Like, the way they be smashing their food. Oh!
And baby, my thing is, I don't eat slow. Like, I'm finna keep it, like, finna get, this bitch don't eat slow either.
For what?
That's what I'm saying. Like, for what?
Also, to get back on the R. Kelly topic, y'all, please talk to y'all sons and daughters. Like,
yeah, make them aware. Like,
God stop sweeping those type of things under the rug
and letting them get away with what they want.
Teach boys not to be so manipulative. And let's teach these women to be smarter when it comes to men.
Right.
Especially, I know I don't like to put emphasis on the daughters so much because we do that so much in this world. Whether it's what we dress, do, or money, or whatever it is. When it comes to women, we can't do this or that or whatever. But, well, it's a man's world.
We are. It's like, yeah, definitely. And no matter if you are white or black, whatever, like,
especially if you're a person of color, especially black.
It just don't matter. Like,
imagine being black, a woman, and gay, especially y'all. Oh,
girl.
We need to just have that conversation. Like, it's sad that we can't. And then the people that just keep inviting the weird, creepy uncle to events. Like, why do y'all? You're like, and make sure y'all just don't leave y'all kids around. And even family members. You know, I know a couple colleagues that have been touched by family members. You know,
honestly, I don't feel like parents feel like they have too much trust with other people with the well-being of their child.
You know what I think?
Like, okay, like you see it in, like, there's movies about it. Like,
oh my hand.
half these big stars been touched themselves.
And
most of the time it's about the people that they have to work with.
Dan Schneider, Nickelodeon. Look him up. Look him up. Look at all the subliminal messages, like Dan Schneider and like Victorious and iCarly. There's a lot of subliminal messages that's like really gross. Oh Lord,
this society period. Television.
Let's pray for all the South victims out there, man. Like, that's just really, like, just to take a child's innocence. And, you know, let's not, and people don't know, because I have had friends and have friends who have been molested. And the thing about that is that you're opening their sexual door. So now they become sex addicts later in the future. You know, because they didn't, you know, you just opened that door at a very young age. And then, you know,
it's just funny how some people really think they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I dealt with somebody and I talked to people and I feel like they are sex addicts, but they don't see it like that. And do they use protection? No, they don't.
They don't notice.
I just feel like people just want to. We are just so obedient. We're just like, okay, whatever. That's your life. That's how everybody is. Like, that's you. That's just you. Like, nobody cares about anybody anymore. Everybody is basically like, well, this is how much money I got. This is what I got. So you go find it for yourself. And it's a lot of parents out here like that. Mm-hmm. Especially people who are considered low income. Those are especially the group of people who are targeted. Mm-hmm. Especially, like, people go to certain places in their state or their city or whatever to go get these females or young girls or whatever the case may be, even try to befriend
Americans
them.
don't care about little black girls,
right,
or little black boys, but especially the little black girls.
And you know, it was just a thing out in my school, Thornton High School, where it was a gym teacher. He was touching girls.
Oh yeah, I read about that.
That just came up.
Something similar happened at North too. Like
these gym, especially those gym teachers.
That's why I say have conversations.
Because these little girls got these big, like, they're shaped nice, they're attractive, they keep themselves up,
and they're very easy to manipulate.
Exactly, like you just say.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that's why I don't understand, like, why they're grown women saying, like, what did they say? Let me say, like, why y'all doing whatever he says and y'all just letting yourselves get abused. And shut the fuck up. I'm sorry, I have to say that. Shut the fuck up, because y'all be letting grown ass men in y'all 20s, 30s, and 40s, which is exactly why y'all still single, manipulate y'all and abuse y'all. You know, I've been manipulated and abused. You know what I'm saying? I'll admit that. By grown men, not like, I'm not saying 30, you know, I'm in my 20s, but I can admit that, you know, been emotionally abused and stuff. So I'm definitely not gonna say, like,
I would say when it happens to you at a younger age, like, it becomes a cycle. Mm-hmm. So like you always have, like, it doesn't even matter. They don't have to be somebody you even like consider in a romantic relationship. Like, your parents can manipulate you. Like, anybody can manipulate you. So once you're in this cycle, it's like never ending, and you don't know how to function, being kind of independent. Like, that's not you, and you will literally break down. Like, it's a vicious cycle, and it needs awareness.
Also, I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No.
Speak out, y'all. Speak out.
They're scared. That's why they're not. And some of them actually want to be in that situation because they don't know how to function. Mm-hmm. They don't know how to function without someone telling them what to do. Mm-hmm. So it's like if they don't speak out, sometimes it's just because they don't want to, or they can't, or they're scared. Like, and R. Kelly, like, come on now, this is a man with money,
power. I think they said he tried to blackball Aaliyah, and
oh yeah.
Man, it's just a sad situation overall. I even feel some type of way about blaming her mom, but yeah, her parents are partly to blame. You can't.
When she was 14, 15, 16, 17, and then 18, she's legally obligated for herself. Then yeah, you have to put them in the picture.
Might have been 18, y'all, because even I remember I'm about to turn 23 next month, and at 18, no, I was dumb. I was stupid. I was real stupid.
And that's where that vicious cycle starts. And then if you got even other demons like self-esteem issues, not being confident, those stuff play a big factor in being manipulated. You're targeted, like, period. You have to know. Because that's me. I'm like, no. Get out of my face. Boy, and I don't play fair. Like, if you're coming for me, I'm gonna send for you. And that'll work. I'm cool. I think I'm gonna show them how much I really ate. So I'm gonna show
you ate more than me?
I don't know.
Well,
I was eating.
Oh God.
That look like a lot. Plus fries.
I don't know how they be eating, how they do. I'm still eat a little bit, but my wall is coming up. Girl.
Sharks is good. If you guys ever come and I don't know what
I like crystals and Harold's. Mostly, I don't know if
Harold's I feel kind of iffy about. I don't like how they're. I don't know. It's something about their mod sauce, and sometimes certain Harold's you go to, like everyone don't taste the same. Like even with Sharks too, but Sharks is kind of like I feel like you can kind of get the same kind of taste.
Yeah.
But Harold's like it's one by my house, and it's like garbage. Sorry, it's garbage, and I wouldn't eat from there. And I feel like they nasty, low key.
From one on Calumet Studio.
I still
Calumet City is outside, low key. Honestly, I feel like the ones in the city is actually really good.
The only thing about the city, honestly, with the city, I be having to be careful because some people. First of all, you gotta be careful if they nasty. So I be in there looking out there. Like if you didn't clean up your little lobby area, I don't know if I'm gonna eat from you. Yeah. Cause I don't want to see that kitchen.
Man, we should do a mukbang on the jerk taco man.
Jerk taco man expensive too. If y'all ain't heard of jerk taco man,
but it's a bang for the taco. One taco, bro.
Well, I'm gonna get their burrito, bro, cause their burritos are banging.
And it's spicy, y'all. Ooh, spicy. That's real jerk. All right.
Okay. But you ready? You finished?
I might eat a wing or two later, but not now. We tried, y'all.
We tried. It was
like
25 wings, y'all. We ate. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 wings left. So we ate most of it. And all the fries, they gone. And juice. So we ate. Okay, we good.
I hope y'all enjoyed our smacks and our cracks.
She irritated.
I said.
And come back for the juicy tea and the squeeze on SHASHAWNAXOXO.
Sexual, we should be sexual.